Hi everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Alyssa and I'm the operations manager for the Appendix Cancer PNP Research Foundation. I'm here today to talk about registering for the 2025 19th Annual Appendix Cancer Global Walk. Please note that later in this video there is footage from last year. Let's get started. There's a couple ways that you can register for this year's walk. Um, the first way is by hitting register, and you can register as an individual, you can join a team, or you can create a team. And this year, there's actually another option where you can join a regional walk. So instead of just walking with your friends and family wherever you are, which you can still do, you can also join one of our new regional walks. They are hosted by volunteers, they're held at accessible public spaces and they're an opportunity to unite participants in your area while raising awareness for appendix cancer. And like I said, if there's not one in your area, you can still walk anywhere with your friends and family. So this year we have so far 6 options. If you're in the area of any of these regions, you can hit register and register for that specific walk, which does put you on that team. So just note that that's another option we have this year to hopefully get some more members of the community together. All right, so back to registering. If you want to register by yourself, you don't have a team to join, or you don't want to create a team, you would just hit register as an individual. There are different registration levels. So you can join an adult registration, which includes a fundraising page as well as a t-shirt. You can vote on this year's t-shirt by registering by April 7th. You'll be able to vote on this year's t-shirt. Youth registration for ages 12 and under. That also includes a youth size t-shirt and a fundraising page. You can also register with a pet and get a pet bandana. And then we have our different sponsorship levels. If you'd like to be a sponsor for this year's walk, there's more information on the main walk page. All right, so you're going to select if you're an individual or you want to register multiple individuals, you can do that here. So you'll just hit the plus button if it's more than one person, or the minus button if you want to remove any. You can also add different types of registrations. And once you have added what you need, you can hit submit. And then you'll fill out the information for each attendee. So you'll do and just pay attention to the top, and this is the one you're filling out the information for. Note that an email is required for each registration for each attendee. If you do not have their email address or they do not have one, you can use your email address multiple times. Just note you will get multiple notifications for each of those people. All right, and so you'll fill out that information. You'll put your connection to appendix cancer, your t-shirt size, and then this year, this new question, would you like to join a regional walk? If you do not plan on joining one of the new regional walks, you can just say no. But if you are, you can select which location you'd like to join and then hit next. And then you'll continue to add the information for each person. And then once you're done, you'll be able to check out with your payment information, and then you'll get 2 emails. One will be a receipt, and the other will be one for setting up your fundraising page. This is the page you can edit that we'll talk about later in this video. Next option is to join an existing team. So this is also where go ahead and join that regional walk. This is where you can do it. So you'll just hit join a team, and then you can look through to find the team you want, or you can type it in and search it here. So if I want to join the Norfolk Walk, I can hit right there. And then I'll do the same thing, choose which tickets I want, who I want to join the team, and then we'll go through that same process we just did. All right. Our last option is to create a team. And this is where you'll be the head of the team, you'll be the team captain. This option is for having a team, just walking with friends and family. Like I said, if you want to join a regional walk, you'll want to hit join a team and find that regional walk. So I'm going to create a team and you'll have your team name. Mine is Team Jennifer. You can set your fundraising goal, which you can change later. So if you want it to be higher, you can always do that later. You can change your team page headline and then hit create team. And then you just put in some information here, hit register. All right, and then you can see Team Jennifer is right here. I'm just registering me, and then I hit submit. And then same thing, we'll fill out all that information. And then the difference here is you'll get an email receipt. You'll get the individual fundraising page, and you'll have a notification about setting up your team fundraising page. So as a team captain, you'll have access to edit your individual fundraising page that will sync with your team, and as well as your team page, which all donations will add up into your team. All right. So we'll go back. So those are your three options. And then if you hit donate, it'll just take you through this donation form. This will not put you on a team, but you can credit the donation to a specific individual fundraiser or team. So if you know that person's name, so if it's me, oh, there I am, and I can have that donation put to my total. So you'll see here, it says you'll put me 19% of the way towards my goal of 1,000. And then if it's the team, you can do the same thing. So mine is Team Jennifer. And here it'll say, this donation will put us 24% of the way towards our goal. So that's pretty cool. New thing this year, if you donate $50 or more, you can receive a t-shirt. If you don't need one, that's totally cool too. Just down at the bottom, you can select your t-shirt size or say, I do not need a t-shirt. All right, so we'll go back. So at this point, I am going to show you how to customize your page. During the registration process, you will be asked to register for Classy, which is the fundraising platform we use. So you will make a username and password. So when you hit that button in your email, it'll take you back here. And if you get lost or you don't know how to get to this page again, you can always just go to our main website, acpmp.org. And it's the first thing when you open up that page, it'll say Appendix Cancer Global Walk Register. You can hit that button. It'll take you to this page if you get lost. And from there, you can hit this sign in button right at the top. And this will log you into your fundraising page. All right, let me just log in. All right, so I'll let that refresh. Now you can see there's a little person icon up here. I can look at my profile. This will show any donations you've made since we've changed over to this platform. And then the next thing you'll see is go to. So with this will bring you to, you just registered as an individual, you'll just see your fundraising page. So if you're a team captain, you'll see that team page. All right, so to edit your pages, you're going to click on either your individual fundraising page or your team page. All right, and you'll see some default text here. You'll see your team total so far, the overall campaign, your story, any updates you want to share with your team. And then you'll see any donations that were made and any comments people have left you. So that's a pretty cool new feature we have. So people can actually leave you comments and you can leave updates for them. You can also share here via Facebook, Twitter, or email. And then to change all this stuff, there's a button up here, Manage. So you'll click Manage. And then there's some cards to help walk you through setting up your page. So the first thing you can do is edit your story. So you can make this more personalized. Another cool feature is you can actually upload your own images down here or insert video, links. You can change the font size. But I think adding images and customizing your page, people will be more motivated to support you, to know why you're taking steps in the fight against appendix cancer. So if we put in a picture, so say I am using this. There we go. So now I've got a photo in there and I can hit save. All right. And then this updates, you can create an update with pictures, etc. If you have, say, you set your location where everyone's going to meet and walk, you can put that info there, or updates on the progress of your fundraising, anything additional about your story, you can share here. All right, and then the next tab is donations. So this will show any donations that have been made to your page. And the cool feature here is that you can thank your donors right from here with these buttons. So I can hit thank, I can make a comment saying thank you for your donation. And then there you go, you can see my comment and it'll also be shown on the main fundraising page. Emails is another cool feature. You can ask for donations and you can thank your existing donors for asking for donations. It'll include the link to your fundraising page, and then all you have to do is copy the message and then open up your email platform, whether it be Google, Yahoo, etc. We have found that people, when you're sharing directly from your email, from your platform, it's a lot more successful and you get more donations that way. Thanking the donors you can do within the platform. So we can view our donors. If there were some here that had emails, and then you would be able to select them and send them a thank you. And you're able to edit this as well. All right. The coolest feature, I think, is the ability to connect a Facebook fundraiser to your fundraising page. So any donations made on your Facebook fundraiser will be added to your donation fundraising page here. So I've already connected mine, but if you haven't, there'll be a button that just says create. You'll hit that blue button and then connect to your Facebook account, and it makes the page for you. Note that if you create a separate Facebook fundraiser on your own through going to facebook.com, it's not going to connect to your fundraiser. You have to do it through here. And once you connect it, it's really easy. It'll just hit create, and then you'll just hit yes. And it'll create, this will pop up once you are done connecting it. You can hit view, and then you can see your fundraiser. And then you can go in here and edit the page however you like. And so then you can, from here, you can share with all of your friends. That's a really cool new feature to get to reach more people. All right. And then the last one is details. You can upload a picture of yourself for your individual page. You can change and personalize your page headline, your fundraising goal. We set it at 250. But if you're doing really well or you feel confident, bumping up to 1,000 is a great start. Or if you think you can get even more than that, whatever you feel works for you. And then you can set what's called a vanity URL. So instead of acpnp.org / a bunch of numbers, which it'll show up normally, you can make it customizable. So I put Alyssa Walks for a Cure. And that way, when you're sharing the link, people can recognize your name or your team name, and it's a little more personalized. You'll also get notifications. So if anybody comments on your page, donates, or you raise a certain amount of your goal, you'll get an encouragement email. If you don't want those, you can just click them off and hit save. So if you don't want all those notifications coming in, you don't have to. All right. So that's the gist of your personal fundraising page. If you are also a team captain, oh, before I move on, you can also see here how much you need to reach your goal. And then you can see some info down here. All right, and so we'll just go back up to this go to button, and then you can go to your team page. And from here, people can hit join team. If you're already an individual and you meant to join a team, you can still join the team. So just find the person's team page, hit join team, and then hit your person should show up right here, and it's saying that you have a fundraising page already. So you would just hit this and continue. Or you can have people just donate to your team. And like I said, whether or not it doesn't matter if somebody donates to your team or donates to a team member, an individual, it'll all add up to the team total. You'll see your team rank here. If you hit see all, you can see individuals and teams who's raised the most, first created, etc. And you can also search up here. All right, and then you'll see your leaders, who has the most donors, who's raised the most, who has the most activity, and there's a weekly winner of who raised the most money that week. And similar to the individual page, you can change your story, make updates, and then you can also view donations, comments, who your donors are. And so you can see right here, since I connected my Facebook fundraiser, you can see that I made one, how much was donated to the Facebook fundraiser, and then you can see that comment I made thanking that donor. All right, so same thing, and then you can also see who's the team captain right here. So same as before, you're gonna hit manage, and then you can use these cards to get started, to edit your page's headline. It'll take you to the details tab where you can upload your team photo, change the team name, update the page headline, update your team goal. So maybe if you're on a team, if you're a team captain, maybe your individual goal is 250 for yourself, but you want your team goal to be 5,000. You can change that here. Default thank you message, you can put that here to have a default when somebody donates. And then you can change your team vanity URL as well. And same thing here, you'll get some team notifications. If you don't want all those, you can always turn them off. All right, that's the main points for getting started. Just remember, customizing your page and sharing your story will help you raise about 3 times more than people who don't. And same with sending personal emails, sharing on your social media, making that Facebook fundraiser, connecting that in there. That will all really help. If you want to get back to the main page to look at everything, you just hit our logo up here. that'll take you back to the home page. And then same thing as before, you can go to this go to and go back to your individual fundraising page and then just hit manage to go and edit it. I hope that was helpful. And before I go, just a few tips and fundraising ideas. Um, a couple of things that you can try to do. Maybe you want some walk sponsors and you ask 8 people to sponsor you for $25 each. And so they donate $25 and they sponsor your walk, whether it be around the lake or a hike or with a big group of people. If you have, if you're close with your coworkers, maybe ask 10 coworkers to contribute at least $10. Then you could also ask your employer to match their donations. We do have a matching donation program. So while you're registering or donating, there is an option to see if your company is on the list and will match donations. If you have any questions about that, you can email me at walk, WALK, at acpmp.org. And then another thing you can do, like with your Facebook fundraiser, is challenge your friends maybe to give up coffee for a day and donate $5 to your campaign instead. Every dollar counts. You could also plan a community fundraising event before the walk even starts, leading up to it, getting people excited. Maybe you all got your t-shirts and you wear them one day ahead of time and you have a karaoke night, trivia, bake sale, happy hour, go to a restaurant, and you have something set up where people can donate. So you could have a QR code printed out of your fundraising page link. And if you need help with that, same thing, just let me know. Or give them the link to where they can donate. There's a lot of creative ways that you can really promote your fundraiser, promote the walk, and tell people why this is important to you, and tell your story. Thank you so much for participating in this year's walk. Like I said, feel free to reach out anytime, give us a call or email me at walk@acpmp.org. Thank you so much.